a unique theatrical blend of three tales that focus on men and women trapped inside the laughing kind of loving kind of hurting kind of pain that comes from being human. This story in Harlem slang is told in 1940s Harlemese, introducing Jelly, Slang Talk Man, and Sweetback.
Wait till I light up my cold pot and tell you about this zigaboo called Jelly.
Well, all right now.
He was sealskin brown and Papa treetop tall.
Skinny in the hips, solid built for speed.
He was born with this rough, dried hair, but when he laid that grease and pressed it down overnight with a stocking cap,
It looked just like a righteous moss.
he had so many ways you got seasick from looking.
Solid, man, solid.
His mama named him Marble, but after a month on Lenox Avenue, he changed all that to
Jelly.
how come? Well,
Sugar.
they put it in the street that when it comes to finding that long felt need,
Of sugar curing the lady's feelings.
he was in a class all by himself, and nobody knew his name. So he had to tell him.
It must be jelly, cause jam don't shake.
That was what was on his sign. The stuff was there, and it was mellow. And whenever he was challenged by a hard-headed or frail ear on the right of his title, he would eyeball the idol breaker with a slice of ice and say,
You just so dumb to the fact, baby. If you don't know what you talking about, you better ask Granny Grunt. I wouldn't mislead you, baby. I don't need to. Not with all the help I got.
then he would give the pimp sign and relocate down the avenue. Please note, in Harlemese, pimp has a different meaning than its ordinary definition. The Harlem pimp is a man whose amatory talents are for sale to anyone who will support him, either with a free meal or on a common law basis. In this sense, he is actually a male prostitute. So this day he was airing out on the avenue. It had to be late afternoon and he would have not been out of bed.
All you did by rolling out of bed early was stir your stomach up. That made you hunt for more dishes to dirty. The longer you slept, the less you had to eat.
But you can't call it nods all day. So Jelly got in his zoot suit with the reef pleats, got the skiver around to do himself some good.
No matter how long you stay in bed or how quiet you keep, the sooner or later that big gut is gonna reach over and grab the little one and start to gnaw. That's confidential from the Bible. See, you gotta get out of bed and be calling yourself a hot.
At 132nd Street, he spied on his colleague Sweetback, standing on the opposite sidewalk in front of the cafe. Jelly figured that if he bull skated just right, he might confidence Sweetback out of 1,000 on a plate. Maybe a shot of scrap iron or some reefer. Therefore, they both took a quick backward look at the soles of their shoes to see how their leather was holding out. Then they stared at each other, started down the street, and made the crossing.
Hey there, Sweetback, give me some skin.
Make the skin on me, pal. Man, I ain't seen you since last time, Jenny. What's cooking?
Oh, just like the bear, I ain't nowhere like the bear's brother. I ain't no further like the bear's daughter. I ain't got a quarter.
He had not been so honest. Sweetback gave him a
Top superior cut-eye look.
looked at Jelly just like,
Showman look at it next.
just as far above Jelly as fried chicken is over a branch of water.
Cold in the hand, huh? Red hot pip like you say you is, you ain't got no business in the barrel now. See, last night when I left you, you was beating up your gums and broadcasting how hot you was. Just as hot as July jam, you told me. What you doing? Cold in the hand.
Oh man, can't you take a joke? I was just bumping my gums when I said I was broke. How can I be broke when I got the best woman in Harlem? I ask her for a dime, she'll give me a $10 bill. I ask for a drink of liquor, she'll buy me a whiskey still. If I'm lying, I'm flying.
Man, don't hang your dirty washing in my backyard. Didn't I see you last night with that big chick scopping a hot dog? That chick you had me beat to the hills, boy. You ain't got no good for what you live. You ain't got nickel one, not nickel one, boy. Oh.
Jelly.
Oh, hey, baby.
Threw back the long skirt of his coat
And rammed his hand into his pocket. Sweetback
made the same gesture
of hauling out non-existent money.
Put your money where your mouth is. Back your crap with your money. I bet you $5.
You got $5?
Yeah.
Jelly. I've been raised in the church. I don't bet, but I'll doubt you 5 rocks.
I thought so. I knowed he'd back up when I drew my roll on him.
Man, you ain't drawing no roll on me, Jelly. You ain't drawing nothing in your pocket. You better stop all that boogabooing. Next time I'm liable to make you own up to it.
There was a splinter of regret in Sweetback's voice. If Jelly really had some money, he might have staked him to a hop.
Look, good southern cornbread, the piano on a platter.
Oh well, the right broad might have come along.
Who bugaboo and jig? I don't have to. Talk about me with a beat up chick scarfing down a hot dog. You must have not seen me, because last night I was riding around in a yellow cab with a yellow girl, drinking yellow liquor, spending yellow money. Tell him about it, tell him.
Man, get out of my face, Jelly. That broad I seen you with wasn't no peyote. She's one of them cold-scuttled blondes with her hair just as close to her head as 99 to 100. Alright? She looking like she had 75 pounds of clear bosom. Alright? She looked like she was 6 months in the front and 9 months behind. Okay? Buy you a whiskey still. That broad couldn't make down payment on a pair of socks.
Nah, Sweetback. Long as you been knowing me, you ain't seen me nothing with payolas, but payolas. I can get any frail ill I want to. How come I'm still up in New York? Huh? You don't know, dude. So since you so dumb to the fact, I reckon I have to make you heat. Had to leave from down south, for Miss Ann used to worry me so bad about getting with her. Ooh, me? Man, I don't deal in no cold.
Oh, man, you trying to show your grandma how to milk ducks. All right? Best you can do is confidence some kitchen mechanic Albert down to. Now me, I'm not prepared with them cat bras up a Sugar Hill and fills them up for the melody. You feel me? Man, I'm quick death and easy judgment. You just a homeboy, Jelly. Don't try to follow me.
Me follow you? Man, I come on like gangbusters and I go off like the March of Time. If that ain't so, God done gone to Jersey City and you know he wouldn't be messing around in a place like that.
Look at here, look at here, look at here. The right broad might come along.
Know what your woman done? You know what my woman done? We hauled off and went to church last Sunday. Then we passed around the penny collection. I threw in $1. The man looked at me real hard for that. That made my woman mad. So she called him back, threw it in a $20 bill. Told him to take that and go. That's what to get for looking at me because I threw it in $1.
Jelly, the wind might blow and the door might slam. But that what you shooting ain't worth a damn.
Sweetback, you fixing to talk out of place.
Hey, if you trying to jump off the Jelly, that's your mammy.
Don't be playing in the family, Sweetback. I don't play in the dozens. I done told you.
Jelly?
Slammed his hand in the bosom of his coat as if he was gonna draw a gun.
Sweetback?
Made the same gesture.
If you wanna fight, Sweetback, the favor is in me.
See, I was deep thinking then, Jelly. Yeah, it's a good thing I ain't short-tempered. Ain't nothing you know how.
Oh yeah, well come on.
Nah, you come on.
No, you come on.
You come on.
No, you come
Come
on.
on.
No, you
Come on, Jelly. Come on. I ain't seen you do nothing yet, though.
You spoilt your hand good. So you just too blame ass superiors. I just don't pay you no mind. Lay some skin on me.
They broke their handshake hurriedly because both of them looked up the avenue and saw the same thing.
It was a girl.